Hey guys, Type here bringing you a 2v2 today. We are on Elst Outskirts, and I think this is actually my first cast on the map, so I'm excited to see how it goes. One of the reasons why I picked this particular replay. The plane for today spawning on the right is 4-in-1 Petrol Lawnmower with Wehrmacht, who's gone for Breakthrough. Teaming up with them is Haxes with Afrika, who's gone for the new Infiltration doctrine as Afrika. On the left-hand side, we've got Carecup with the new Australian doctrine, or Commander. Australian Defence, and this is not the top 10 Zulu, you know. This is just some other person. You know, I think this is a pretty common name. I wouldn't really say this is a person trying to imitate or anything, so. Yeah. Zulu, not the Zulu you know. Not the top 10 player. Playing as Brits. Unselected on the battle group currently. In terms of rankings, Haxes 100. 4-in-1 is 65. Zulu is 85, which is, I think his real rank is rank 3 or something, so. And Carecup is 200. A bit of an edge there towards the Axis side. No skirmishes yet, just capping. Got my window open. Reasonably warm today in the afternoon. Alright. Sneer's getting close. Work. Force away. Going for the decap. Machine gun coming in off the fuel. So the Royal Engineers are just going to try and get the decap and then get out. Meanwhile, a bit of a skirmish over here. These guys get off to the side, try to nullify the Sanger wall defenses. And when the Vickers comes in, gets the suppression on, they're going to need to get out of there. We're staying the engagement quite badly. Sappers eventually getting out as well. Pretty even split on the map from the start. GX Sappers building holding strong. So this one does have an angle here. So we're going to trade a bit. Don't have to worry about, you know, the top floor of this maybe having enough elevation here to nullify the cover anymore. So you can fight more confidently against second floor and higher buildings. Though you might still get a, you know, accuracy debuff or something by being too far below. Not as bad as having all of your cover nullified. Nice little flank there from Zulu. Just the one Aussie to 2 sections in the Vickers. I think that's probably going to be pretty close to the stand straight. Oh, mortar came in, forced away the machine gun as well. Since you can just call them in immediately. Maybe you're less likely to go for like an early light vehicle like a Humber or a Dingo, so you don't need to engineer for repairs as much. Eventually the Panzergreens getting forced away. Pretty close matchup between the Panzergreens and the Aussies at all ranges. Those early game skirmishes. Kind of comes down to whether the Panzergreens have the combined arms or not. Whether they'll win. It's pretty much a toss up at most ranges. Combined arms swings it in their favour. Use the sharpshooter ability there, but buying some time. A little bit surprised not to see like a 250 flamer or something like that. Because the Aussies don't have any snares. We've got a 221 in the build for 4-in-1. Pretty early mortar from Zulu. Not really pushing in too far as well. Happy with this amount of map control and then sitting down on it. Pretty good start for the Allies to this point. Grenadiers an awkward spot there. Didn't go for the veteran training. So still a few units unvetted for a 4-on-1. I'll push out this 2-2-1 as quickly as possible. It's going to come in at a decent time before the 6 minutes. It's solid. Definitely Haxes off to a slow start with this early cash. Slowing things down quite a lot. Good use of team healing here. Now that there's Grenadiers got the AoE heal. And mortar shells coming in here. Getting a really good hit. Looking for the wipe. Another flame burst. I think there was an opportunity for another flame burst. Might have been able to get the job done. The Allies, I don't think, they're not prepared for this too well. Mine goes off. Grenadiers having to get out. Oh, squad dead. Was that to a mortar shell? This definitely was in there too long. Anyway, that squad was way too low to actually do anything in a fight. Anything useful. Gurkha's upgraded with the SMGs, which you don't see too often. Oh boy, they're getting very low. 2-2-1's going to chase for the white. Doesn't quite get it. There it goes. Oh boy, speaking of wipes, machine gun back the other way. There'll be a bit of a flank from the Thompsons, and they get machine gun, going to steal that away. 2-2-1 continuing on its rampage. Vet 1 already forcing the retreat of the mortar. Now coming back for the section, but oh boy, comes in from the north with the Humber. It's going to be the end of the 2-2-1. Very far forward to that 2-2-1. No snaring units or Shreks nearby. I suppose that will be one drawback of this style with 4-on-1, right? If you're upgrading 2 of your Grenadiers with MP40s early on, okay, munitions for early Shreks. Here comes the 8-rod now for Haxes. A nice little formation here. He's doing some healing from the 250. What if you think lined up here, trying to do some cheeky long range attacking with the grenade launcher over here. Oh, and there's a siphon going on. That's why he's over the beacon. Point being siphoned.
Territory sector out of contact.
That siphon's going to go down now. Get right in here. Oh, upgraded that 250 now. Looks like the grenade launcher squad got wiped on retreat. The Aussies got 75% moving accuracy. They're pretty good at the run and gun chase downs, looking for wipes. Before they upgrade their scope rifles, which only have 50% accuracy on the move. And we've got double 2-pounders hitting the field now for Carecup. So it's 8-rod's going to have to be careful. That's a nice shot in there. Really fast tracking speed on the 2-pounder. Very quick to rotate towards the edge of its arc and get a shot off compared to other anti-tank guns. It's suitable for fighting light vehicles. A little bit surprised to see Zulu go for this late Humber here. It was, you know, maybe 7 minutes 30 by the time it arrived.
Sector lost. Repeat. Sector
Ideal.
lost.
Comes in here with 8-rod. It's 2 shots on. Humber's chasing through. Backs away. I think at a wise timing. I don't know if the Martyr got a chance to shoot there. But he's chasing through. Oh, that would have been so close. I feel like that was right on the threshold where it would die to 1 Martyr shot. Martyr is, I mean, Humber is a lot more resilient though against 8-rod since they got that extra 5 armor. Makes a huge difference in that head-to-head. We've got the flak coming in for 4-in-1 Petrol Lawnmower. They've both gone for Indian artillery. The front Panzerwagen, of course, we've seen that. Oh no, Aussies, of course.
We have the edge, gentlemen. Push the advantage.
Okay, flares up. Trying to nullify the invis shenanigans of Haxes. Get some long-range AT gun damage done there.
Point belongs to the enemy.
The blobs rolling through here. The machine guns face the wrong direction. Got the grenades coming in. Humber's coming in to assist a little bit, but he's got to be careful. Marder's coming back in. He got way too close there. Yeah, and the AT grenade's going to polish him off. That was really clumsy Humber usage from Carecup. Shockingly bad, I would say. Back to the blobbing around the invis mid-truck. A bit of a decap though. I will say the Zulu doing very well on his side. 4-in-1 struggling.
New ability ready.
Put down grenade here. Bit of smoke, do some capping inside of it. And you know, without the Humber, that's one less unit with flares to help counter the invis. Or the front Panzerwagen.
Rifle grenades and anti-tank grenades are now available.
No split healing as well. I could have put healing here. Share it between both players. Bad teamwork from the random team. Carecup showing a few of those lower rank problems. Lower rank tendencies.
We're losing a victory point to enemy action.
Oh, it's MG42 for Zulu. Still on that away. Oh! What was the mid truck doing all the way up there?
Enemy control.
Was there anything else that's in the vicinity? Whoops. Oh, look. Haven't seen one of these in a while. Good times, good times. Okay, is that some, yep, pre-contractor artillery. She's suppressing nicely there, though. Made in from the section, getting that low. Yeah, that flak team weapon is pretty resilient. It seems like the crew members often stand quite far apart while it's set up. Not that susceptible to AoE damage. Bad position there on the machine gun of Zulu though. Well, he's withdrawing the Humber. Looks like it's got engine damage. So that's why it's going so slowly here. But I believe withdrawing does give you a speed boost, like the same properties as perhaps retreating with a squad of infantry. You receive damage bonus as well on the withdrawing unit.
The enemy is trying to take a point from us.
It's not a bad option if you just want to forget about it and just get it out of there. Fast as well. A bit late on the chase. Might still get the job done. Oh, and does, yep. Close. That was a close one though. Almost got out of range. Io Gukali charging in. No. And this is where the MP40s, unless they've got a nice vet advantage, just can't match up against the elite squad. They are running amok out the back there. T-Guns having a struggle. They do believe that they are just about 100% chance to hit against the Avrad at all ranges. So those will probably attack rounds. I think they're like 99% chance to hit at max range, so pretty much a guaranteed hit from the 2-pounder on the Avrad. Here's the Matilda now for Carecup. This is going to be a bit of a problem for Haxes. He does have that one martyr, but it's quite far back. Matilda's getting off to a strong start here. Nearly getting the squad wipe. Oh, this is not very good usage of the Panzerjägers here from Haxes. He'll be lucky to survive this. Definitely should be chasing with the Matilda. Didn't need to on this occasion, but slightly worse RNG. That could have got away there, and that was pretty much a guaranteed wipe. Very rough Panzerjäger control. 2 recon tractors. They're sneaking forwards here. Doing a bit of capping, looking for some artillery targets, I'm sure. Flare up revealing. And the artillery on the building. Good counter. Tilda rolling through the middle now. Axis are, you know, about 100 VPs behind at this stage. Definitely Zulu strong on his side of the map. I think he's taking a lot of friendly fire damage from the flat gun there. That's weird. Stolen flak here. Might be about to get decrewed though, yep. 4-1 looks to reclaim it. Seems like Zulu quite slow getting the tanks out, going for the grants. So it adds an extra delay. Again, the artillery from the recon tractors doing some big damage. Martyr through the middle, working nicely against the Matilda. Looks like that's back for repairs. Here comes the Grant now. Does have a couple Shrek units. They're getting weak already, just trying to get in position.
Victory point lost. The enemy has control.
It's missing a lot of shots with his main gun though. 4-1 staying in here. Oh. Did they fire that shot? Or maybe the firing model got killed right as it was launching and then it didn't go through. Anyway, with the Ford mid truck going to reclaim the decrewed flak. So he's got armory vehicle survival self-repair. Yeah, okay, auto repair now. Got a foot guard coming in for Carecup. Panzer 4 heading the field now for 4-1 Petrol, and he's going for the officer quarters on the Luftwaffe building. Is that right? Why here? He's already got V1 on both his Jaegers. That's a very strange choice. I wonder if he misclicks. So I think unlike Brits, you don't get any more vet. You do get a bonus, like 25% experience gain bonus from that officer's training, but it doesn't give you like a flat amount like Brit training does. We're trying to get away here. Green is sneaking in out the back, looking for some decrews. He Faust off. Didn't quite decrew anything. The Panzer 4 running a bit poorly against the Matilda in terms of penetrations. Kind of put a halt to that Axis attack. And here we go, a big rotation now for Haxes. Looks like Carecup's kind of given up on this side a little bit, coming more into the middle now, so Haxes make a big rotation. Maybe looking to set up a 2-on-1 against Zulu.
Pioneers are reporting for duty.
Kukiali active. The best dodge on that grenade assault. Yeah, double Thompson Gurkhas, you don't see that too often. But maybe it's one of the, you know, like a decent idea if you're up against the Invis Afrika Korps. Since you're not going to get to use your LMGs long range very often against them, perhaps. Something to consider.
That require you. Beginning research as ordered. The battle falls in our favor.
Grant's back up to full strength now. Got the reinforced cost discounts.
We are losing the lead.
The truck in a bit of trouble against the foot guards. 2-pounders starting to fall off now against the medium tanks. But their target weak point ability does give them guaranteed pin. Which does allow them to scale. You just need to make sure you've got enough munitions to use it. Cruise one of them with the artillery. Martyrs now looking to take down the Matilda. Hard to avoid those long-range grenadier snares with a slow vehicle like the Matilda.
Our territory is in enemy hands.
Decent dodge on the grenade. Could have been worse. Recovers the AT, trying to get out of there now. Down in the center, trying to win the fight for the middle VP. Oh, it looks like Haxes maybe thinking about going in for the wipe here. Foot guard's getting low. Raj's chasing. He's run out of the circle with the squad, so it wasn't necessary, and not very good path finding. It is pretty fast though. With has he got the speed buff now as well? Operational Blitzkrieg. I think that might be it. It's very fast either way. That should have been a squad wipe. The best 8-right control. Double grants now for Zulu. No vet on them yet, so they're not that formidable. Oh boy, AT gun's in some trouble down here. Somehow the machine gun can't see through this tree. It looks like it might be able to, but it cannot. And the Axis are looking to take control now. They are still very far behind on victory points, but seems like they're starting to take over a bit. The Armada's coming down to help with the grants, more to decrew up the back. Advancing. P4. The Martyrs. The grants are already pulled back. The Martyrs are pretty fast. Help to shoot. The AT gun's decrewed. He's got the mid truck up here, but the recrew ability might be on cooldown. I think Haxes kind of giving away, you know, some decap opportunities there. He could have jammed the cap, I think, by getting in. Is that some kind of howitzer now? Maybe it's base howitzer fire. Thought perhaps Carecup had built a EL 5.5. Been a long time since I've seen one of those. Or actually, Zulu would have built it, right? Very long time. I think it's because they're not very good. It's not a big surprise, but same with most howitzers. It's not really relevant in the metagame at the moment. Except for the Bishop. The Bishop's okay just because it's got the best scatter. Accessible through the base tech. Okay. Drives forward. Does some detection, or maybe even it's the vet up 8-rad. Doing some long range spotting. Just chopping these 2-pounders to pieces. Good control there from Haxes. Taking advantage of the stealth reconnaissance. Triple Martyrs round in the corner. Grant for Carecup. For a world of hurt and slow reactions to getting away. Yeah, that was very, very slow backing out of harm's way. Double P4's on a bit of a move. Grant's coming in on the rear armor, but there's a bit of infantry there to kind of keep them safe on the exit. Airburst though coming down against the infantry. The Miners are rotating down now, though. Now, it's usually decent against the Marder, but you don't want to fight 3-on-1. Scary moments. So the AT gun has vision through here, though. Really knocks one of them out. Yeah, Zulu hit just even into tank ranks. Doesn't look like it. Stug going for Haxes now. Should be. I thought maybe he would be in the position now where he would have ticked to the final stage and tried to go for some of those big boy call-ins that got buffed this patch. But, you know, the Marder Stug combo can be pretty powerful when buffed up by the 8-Rad's vet ability as well. It's a decent option. I wonder how it works with the 8-Rad being invis as well. Could you have an invis 8-Rad and still providing its Vet 1 buff to stuff? Kind of seems like maybe it would.
A victory point is being taken from us!
Decent idea though from Carecup, sneaking up to the top with the foot guards. Some sandbags up here as well. Trying to slow down the VP drain. Probably time to retreat after that. And he's trying to get, he's getting greedy. He's going for the cap. He's in hot pursuit.
We have surplus munitions to support the war effort.
I want to get away though. Definitely could have avoided probably 2 of those model drops though. Unnecessary. Ooh. Just coming down to assist his teammate again.
We have lost control of a victory point.
Supplying some decent bleeds. Looks like the Marders have got the tungsten equipped now as well. Oh boy, P4 chases around the corner and the Marders are backed away. 1 P4 down. And the Grant survives. Yeah, it's unreasonable to expect the Marders to try and chase around this corner here. They'd have to like drive all the way down here, then drive around here. So probably shouldn't have chased so far forwards with the P4. Knowing that the support wouldn't be there for it. Push into the middle now. Oh, stunned. Grant coming in from the side. Stug's in some trouble. The Vet 1 from the foot guards, I believe, here. To use target weak point from one of these as well, maybe. Good kill on the Stug there. Nicely done. Incendiary bombs there from Petrol. Okay hit. Triple Marders. Grant, you gotta be careful here. Oh, the AT gun's in a nasty spot though. He drops smoke. It does cost munitions now. Oh, he put the Vet 1 on the Grant so it can't back away here. Too slow. Gets the kill though for the trouble. Wow. Does eventually go down. Well, I mean, killing 2 Marders for 1 Grant, that's a fine trade. Oh boy, again, Vet 1 stunning one of the vehicles in place. And the 8-Rad up here trying to do some cheeky capping. Is it still capping?
Our soldiers are falling in battle.
Until it fully exploded? I hadn't noticed that happen before. Is he gonna get a Faust off there? Wow, dude, those long-range Grenadier Fausts. That's crazy. Here comes the Tiger for 4-in-1 Petrol Lawnmower. And oh, this is a bad time for your AT gun to be out of position. It's going to get decrewed here. Does have anti-tank grenades though. And that's right on the half health threshold, it looks like. It's engine damage. Tiger missing its first shot. But the AT gun's still in a compromised position up here. Could be able to polish this off. The recon tractor artillery still a major thorn on the Allies' side. It feels like the Axis, with the arrival of this Tiger, starting to take control a bit right now. 65-76 versus 66-84, so Zulu actually still the largest army. Slight population lead on the Allied side. Oh, that's... hadn't seen this. Archers out the back here now. Maybe that's been detected by the recon tractors. Rebuild on the 8 route from Haxes. Maybe he wants to vet it back up. He was getting a lot of recon value out of his vet 1.
Territory lost! Hit something at once!
Looking for the wipe here. They're pretty clumped. So the smoke might have saved him there. I think the smoke was trying to hide from the machine gun, but is it backfiring? Archer faster driving in reverse than his forwards. I think that's the first unit that's the case on. I mean, it was kind of pseudo happened last patch because of the pathfinding issues, but
We're losing grasp of a victory point.
so it's probably happened in this game. It's kind of interesting. Really good grenade there from the guards before they retreat. Tiger coming in again. Actually, though, getting a big hit in.
Can we get back to work now? We have a new ability. The enemy has dropped to 300 points. The fight continues. Panzer Grenadiers are fully replenished.
Just going again.
The enemy have claimed our
Stage
sector.
of tick as well.
Bloody bad show. The enemy have the lead.
Got a bishop on the field now for Carecup as well. Just barraging the middle. It's going to catch a lot of hidden units in there. Grant's driving on the building wreckage. Oh boy! Hits a mine right in front of the archer. This could be the green light for the Allies to get some major damage done here. Ideally, they would put a flare-up spot for this. Instead of sacrificing the section, the archer's going to be out of range here shortly. It's like a bounce one shot off the Tiger as well. You see he's repairing while driving away. One of those things that I really hate. Already repaired like about quarter of the health by driving this far. Doing while driving. Might be able to get the engine crit off before it takes any further damage. The bazookas are bouncing. And the Tiger's just hitting so hard. Well, the foot guard's in major trouble now. Yeah, that extra armor on the Tiger. Some those archer hits. Pretty strong. Oh, big hit against the Grant. Looks like he's just only using them in one control group as well. He didn't back this one far enough away, and he pays the price for it. That is not very good tank handling from Zulu. Tiger's getting very low. Low enough. Actually missing a shot there. The flank from the Axis infantry. Zulus late to react. It's going to get this decrewed, it looks likely. It's got a 17 pounder down here now actually. I wonder if that got a shot on the Tiger as well. It seemed like it did drop very quickly last time it poked its head up here. the incendiary bombing on this area again, it looks like. Kind of off target though. Before Tiger combo coming down. Shot there from the archer. Seems like the archer's got screen shake whenever it lands a shot, right? Fast vibration of the screen. We're heading in the field now for 4-in-1 Petrol Lawnmower. Another grunt for Zulu, replacing that lost one. Tap ground to clear off some pods over the building, okay. Allies are somehow in control in the middle here though. Tapping up the top here. Do they really need the field that much? I suppose. Kind of. I thought they'd be going for the BP's high priority.
Artillery barrage on the way.
Bishop right the way out the back there. Here comes the Nebelwerfer going after the 17 pounder, which looks like it did gain some more vet. Must land another shot or two on some tanks. He's out back for repairs. Airburst though, returning fire, and maybe a bit of Bishop as well. Nebel goes down, decrewed. Oh boy, here we go. Deploys out the back, finds the Bishop mid-barrage. But the archer's there, quickly kills off the 250. And Jaegers just need one more shot. And they get it too. Cheeky stuff there from Haxes, but it pays off massively. Could have been a giveaway when he saw it up here, but he might not have noticed. Harder to react to something like that these days as well with the nerf rate of fire in this patch. Still pretty good rate of fire on those AT rifles. That's coming through the middle now.
We've lost the sector to the enemy.
Haxes has a tremendous amount of munitions, by the way. Really needs to use some of his abilities, I think. Incendiary from 4-in-1. $17 pounder from downtown landing. Great shots.
Commander, we have artillery on standby.
Jesus, the best time fighting out the back here. We're going for the 17 pounder yet again. Engine damage on the Tiger. Two archers right here. They might lose vision on it though. I don't know whose flare that is. Oh, one misses, one bounces, I think. Tiger's still alive. The grunts are coming in hot though. Bounce, 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 bounce. Tiger does eventually go down. So does the Panzer IV as well. Marder's really knocking out a grunt, but not quite. The Shriek's doing okay, but... Oh boy. He's on whole fire with one of the Martyrs. Whoops. Probably could have killed both of these grunts if that wasn't the case, but one of them goes down anyway thanks to the Shriek. Those archers, they are working well against the heavy tanks. I will say that. So far, a lot of plays where maybe 4-in-1 is trying to come out to this side with a lot of Jaeger Shreks. But they're going to kind of running into the Gurkhas on the side. Which is obviously not a very good matchup for them. And he's kind of driving the Tiger through the middle, where he's running into the 17 pounder and the archers. He should have tried to push the Tiger out to the side. Strix through the middle to try and zone the archers. Not the best distribution of troops there. Is that a rebuild?
Commander, we have artillery on standby.
What?
A Grant medium anti-tank.
He stole the Nebelwerfer, Zulu. I didn't notice this.
We're losing a munitions point.
Cheeky, cheeky. Not far back here, though. Here comes another Nebel going after the 17-pounder. Some artillery from the recon tractors as well.
We're down to 200
Just
points.
coming up to the top, looking for the 8 rod. Can't get
Our
it though.
anti-tank gun crew
Mass
has been
rotation
killed.
from the Martyrs. 17-pounder decrewed, but it doesn't matter too much. Counter barrage. Nebel v Nebel. Very successful with that though.
The battle shifts in our favor. The enemy has a tactical advantage over us.
Big old blob heading to the north. Rebuild on the Stug D as well. Didn't notice that earlier.
The enemy have taken our territory.
It's coming in. So they're over repaired as well. They're durable.
Victory point lost.
Just trying to get in a relevant spot, but they're struggling at this moment. But here we go. Bit of a move coming in from Carecup.
We have vehicles ready to be deployed.
Really leading the charge. All the tanks are camouflaged out the back though. Air burst coming in. Archers pushing in. Oh, they two-shot that Martyr. Martyr's returning fire now. They're missing.
Sector overrun.
Oh, get a snare off on one of them. Archers wasting their shots though. Shooting at the Stug instead of the Martyrs. And overall, that's a pretty good trade for Haxes. One Martyr for one Archer. It's the Vet 3 Archer as well. Gotta watch out for those snares, man. They are so strong. And the flames into the middle denies the cap. Almost bang even on victory points at this stage. Really close match.
The enemy has claimed our territory for their own.
Still coming back through the middle. Still got a high health Archer there. Smokes. Those Archer hits are nasty. I think they do 240 damage per shot.
They have the tactical advantage.
I looked
We
it up
must
yet,
make
but
a stand.
that's what I hear.
One of our capture points is under attack.
Going after 17 powder. I mean, it hasn't moved at all. Whenever it gets decrewed, he just recrews it, reinforces it back up. It's quite far back as well. It's not in the most relevant position right now. I suppose it is guarding this VP though. Decrewed it. Now the artillery from the recon tractors coming in. Trying to kill it off after the decrew. Not as many shells as there used to be, so probably not going to be successful, but might weaken it. The back going after the Afrika units. Some okay hits. Vehicles. Guys are in control right now. 91-71 versus 66-81, so the Axis are, with the larger armies equipped now, a lot mainly on Haxes' side.
All batteries, drums, commence barrage.
A lot of smoke into the middle. But the Allies are fighting strong here. Big incendiary attack from the Infiltration battle group from Haxes. It's not hitting too much though.
Enemy forces have taken our territory.
Oh, that's a rebuild on the Tiger for 4-1. He's taken some huge losses though. Did he lose his Nebelwerfer again out the back? Oops. Jaeger goes down to the guard's grenade there. Oh no! Done dirty by his own mine. Nice incendiary bombing. MG in trouble. MG killed, okay. The contractor sounded like it polished it off after weakened by the flames. Second archer. Built it back up here, Carecup. Strug going for a cheeky cap, bit of smoke out. Attack rounds from the archer though, landing with one. Backs away, pops the Vet 1 for some longer range firing. Archers are on hopper sheet though. Oh, the repairs just save them there. Wow. I think a squad just died to the artillery there and the recontractors as well. The Grants try to rent the cap and they do. Very close. We're going after the machine gun that's getting back to base. Just surviving.
Artillery batteries are on standby. They request orders.
A lot of munitions for Haxes. So there's quite a lot of manpower as well. Let's shoot up a few mines, another martyr in the build. Right, getting low against the Tiger. Still alive though. Good truck action, healing everything. Axis in control currently. But they are down by 35. Soft retreating back to the mid truck. He might even be faster from here. All the way up here just to retreat and run back out. Ooh, no dodge on the grenade assault. They're healthy, the Gurkhas though. Do survive that. Let's try and sneak down a 17 pounder. No, a Sanger wall it looks like. It's interrupted though. Oh, big hits on the Tiger. Oh no! Oh, this is some vicious capping. Oh, yeah, don't stand there any longer. Real death zone in the middle. Anything that's hidden that area is dying right now. Doesn't matter which team. Oof. Oh, those archers, they're shaking the screen to pieces. Have you got a steady grip on your phones, anybody who's watching out? Hardy forcing away the allies from the middle. Feels like Zulu needs to get a little bit more involved here. One that Carecup seems to be bearing a lot of the brunt of the action. He's right on the population limit, just going for all the side tech now. Might as well.
We have munitions. This isn't good.
Army looking quite weak for Carecup after losing a couple of squads with those central capping attempts. Tiger up to Vet 2 already. It's pretty quick to vet up still, that Tiger. Cheeky cap behind the smoke here though from Zulu. Gets the decap off. 4-point lead for the allies. This is a little bit open up the top here, but Carecup doesn't have a very good composition to try and contest it really. Kind of requires his teammate to send a Grant up there to open up the north. Archers maybe a bit too slow. Maybe needed in the middle as well. Getting the cap off with the Stug while the infantry screens. He inches forwards a little bit, the 17 pounder. I think he did. Pushed in a touch. Once past the worst of the rocket fire there. Oh boy, Archer missing. Oh boy, got melted by the Shreks coming out of camouflage. 3 Shreks there, with that bonus damage kicking in hard. The Archer does get away. Trying to get the neutralize off here. They're quick on the decap, the Aussies. There they go. 1.25 decapture rate, which is quite rare. You need to have a decapture rate bonus. Oops, that can work. It's at the end of the Stug. Oh, Archer connects with the ground. So he hasn't moved the Stug, and he does go down. Haxes had plenty of time to react there, but didn't manage to. Ground wars here at the moment. Oh, cheeky. Wow, he's going out the back, planting some telemines, I think. Siphon as well set up over here.
The enemy has our victory point now.
Giving 3 munitions to the allies after that. Looks like the foot guards going to do something about that. Spots with a flare, then going to drop the incendiary down. The 17 pounder going to get decrewed here. Archer in the middle though. Tiger's staying at a safe distance, just guarding the middle while the Axis capture. Another siphon back here. Doesn't look like the siphon's working on a manpower point though. Oh, here we go. Whoa, that Panzer IV died really fast. Everything penetrating from the grants. 17 pounder has been recruited. Tiger's gun facing the wrong direction. One grunt goes down, but both Panzer IVs die. The grunt is on Vet 1 mode though. It's moving very slowly in front of these Shreks. It's the drawback of using that Vet 1. Fast rate of fire, but slow movement. Can't escape afterwards. Probably a mistake using it, but the Tiger has hung out in front of this 17 pounder for an eternity. Luckily, it bounces the kill shot. He's going to need a good attack round here to seal the deal. And it is a good one. Excellent play there from Zulu. Gets the kill on the Tiger.
Our munitions point is being overrun.
People coming in. Vet 2 on that 17 pounder just from the Tiger kill. Okay, you got to be very mindful of when you activate that Vet 1 on your grants, because it's a pretty big drawback as well. Ioga Kali activated here. And those Gurkhas, look at that. 3-man Gurkha beating like a 6-man Grenadier. Like handily. It's the effect of the elites. Oh, late retreat from Haxes cost him a squad. Should locking down the top. Oh, squad down on retreat. So we've got some shoe mines up there as well. These guys plant telemines, right? I thought so. There's out some smoke, doing a cheeky cap. 17 pounder gets a shot in. Not gonna get the kill though. Oh, their double archers rolling in. Right, has to back away. Air bursts. Zoning. Shrek's coming in now. He backs away after the cap. 89 left for the Allies. They're in a bit of trouble. 55 minutes into the game now. Comes the Allied Nebo up to Vet 2. Oh, doesn't quite get the decoy in time to stop the capture. Guards crawling in there now, though. There's a lot of Jägerschrecks. There's just a lot of firepower. Oh, might be able to get the Stug kill here, though. Didn't activate the Vet 1. The Archer's slow to react, but here they come. Needed one more bazooka. Doesn't get it, though. It's a bit slow on the action there, Carecup. Probably should have been a kill. Probably should have used the Vet 1 stun. Would have guaranteed the kill. Another incendiary bombing out the back. Going to decrew the 17 pounder again. Shreks, though, looking for the ground kill. Got two Gurkhas in retreat, though. They wipe one Shrek unit. And it looks like that Io Gurkhali debuff still applying to retreating units. That's interesting. Gurkhas in here capping now. Grenade assault in. Trying to do some repairs. Under fire. Did lose the med truck though, so it's going to slow Zulu down. He's insta rebuying it. Oh, that's a really good Nebel though. Oh boy, Stug in some trouble. And goes down. That Vet 3 Archer's actually got a really good rate of fire on it. Made the difference. If that was a Vet 0, wouldn't have got the kill there. Especially because he didn't chase. Needed to like drive forwards about 5 range between shots. Just to guarantee that he was in range. It's being safe. Oh, grazes one of the shots, not landing clean from the Archers. Here comes the Martyr train though, behind the smoke from invisibility. Just backing away though. Matilda might not be so lucky though. And here they go, they're lining up. They hide into the smoke, but too slow. Those high vet Martyrs just making short work of them. Going out of camouflage. That's a Matilda, guys. That died really fast there. Probably one of the fastest Matilda kills I've seen. Oh boy, the 17 pounder. I'm pretty sure that just got destroyed there for good. Yeah, it's a bit of a problem now for Zulu. Allies are falling quite far behind on population now. 25-ish behind. We're coming in on the machine gun. It's the decap off. Grant's not chasing again though. Really bad follow through from the Allies here on a few of these, well, just both teams actually. Here comes the Martyr train. Invisible, sneaking in on these Archers. Archers have got the over repair. Boom, boom, boom. The Archers though, oh, they're turning. Oh, they're trying to escape instead of just squaring up for the fight. That's really... There's no hope of them escaping. You should have just squared up and tried to take down 2 or 3 with you. Had an AT gun there, some foot guards. Bad reactions from Carecup. Maybe, was that a surrender? Yeah, must have been a surrender from the Allied side. After those losses from Carecup. I think, yeah, didn't get any mines down, I don't think, from Carecup. That maybe could have helped counter this a bit. But yeah, I don't know. Being able to, like, invis your tanks that close range before they get revealed, it's maybe for, like, medium tanks and stuff, they need to change the detection range. It's, like, it probably feels okay on infantry, but maybe tanks needs to be, like, 20 range or something rather than 12 or whatever it is. Seems like you can get so close before getting revealed. Anyway, yeah, GG. Some entertaining brawling here. Those Archers, they look pretty strong on a map like this. We're getting some monster shots. Just seemed like in the ultra late, maybe the Axis preservation coming out on top. Maybe a few missed opportunities for wipes from the Allies as well. Some kind of ugly tank positioning on both sides throughout this match. Some slow reactions to stuff. Some errors in their play, but hopefully it's all a learning experience for you guys. And I think this is now the longest COH3 match I've cast, 59 minutes. I don't think I've cast one longer than an hour yet, but this replay is probably going to be slightly over an hour long, so there we go. After I've talked about it at the end, let's have a look at some of these numbers. Carecup, not actually that high on damage dealt. I thought the archers would have led to a higher number here. Interesting. Really, really rough KD though for Carecup. Haxes on the other side of that. All those recontractor artillery barrages, I imagine, stacking up a strong body count. Well, anyway, guys, wrapping that. If you like what game we cast by me, details are in the video description below. Otherwise, I'll catch you all for the next thrilling installment. Goodbye and good luck.